You are never going to get any kind of validation from a narcissist, ever. Okay, you can sit there till the cows come home. You're going to be waiting forever because it's never going to happen. You're not going to get validation from a narcissist. You have to understand, narcissists are emotional retards. That is the best way of describing them. They do not have the capacity to understand what you're going through. In fact, if you're getting emotional or upset or you're sick or something like that, they're thinking, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what do I do? What do I do? I have to pretend like I'm emotional. I have to pretend like I care. They don't care. So this is actually an inconvenience to them because they have no clue how to respond to you. They have no empathy. They don't care that they hurt you. They, it's not that they don't have understanding. They understand right and wrong. They just don't know how to be emotional. And it's almost like it presents a conundrum for them where they don't know what to do because they don't have the capacity, to provide that emotional support on top of the fact that, remember, narcissists are invincible. They can do no wrong. They are perfect. They are perfection. Therefore, any admission of guilt would be a chink in the armor of the narcissist, and therefore that's a road they cannot go down. So, people oftentimes want closure or some kind of an explanation of why someone treated them the way they did. Here's your explanation. The person is batshit crazy. That's the only explanation you need. They're off their rocker, completely nutso, out of their mind, bonkers, one flew over the cuckoo's nest crazy. Okay? That's your explanation. You don't need an explanation from a crazy person. On top of the crazy person already knows they're doing wrong. They do have, their mind is functioning to know the difference between right and wrong. That's why they don't generally kill anyone. Narcissists are cowards, remember. They will chip away at you and beat you down until you might commit suicide yourself. That's what they do, because they're evil. But they'll push someone to the brink and go right up to the brink, but they will not, physically assault the person. They'll do just enough to whereas there will be no repercussions for the narcissist. That's how you can tell what complete cowards they are. So, they'll put the work in and do all the damage and cause you to maybe harm yourself, but they won't harm you. But they'll do all the harm leading up to that event. You see what I'm saying? So, you're not going to get any validation from a narcissist. Narcissists are abusers, plain and simple. They dish out the dirt, but they will never admit to doing anything wrong or give you any explanation for why they did this. They need a soul to feed off of. They need someone to torture, to release their own misery. And it's that simple. So you're not going to get validation from a person that is incapable of emotionally connecting with another person and cannot admit to doing any wrong. It's just not going to happen. And actually looking for validation from a narcissist is putting yourself in more danger because that would mean that you would continue to deal with them with the thought in the back of your mind that at some point maybe they'll apologize, maybe they'll come clean, maybe they'll give you some kind of explanation. It's not going to happen. They're not capable of it. These are sick, twisted, and deranged people that are incapable of addressing themselves. Instead, they'd rather look at everyone else and blame shift and dump all the blame on everyone else instead of maybe actually acknowledging all of their wrongdoings